Hello people, this is Diablo 2. I'm going to show you the intro and then I'm going to play the game. This is where you select your characters and whatnot, blah blah blah. I'm in a weird mood today. Sorry. This is your Amazon, Archer, Javin, good to go, classic. This is one of the expansion characters. Knives and traps. Got it. This is the Necromancer, my favorite. Summons undead, curses you, and throws evil spells at you. Got it memorized? This is the Barbarian. You should know what it is. All he does is hit people. Probably shot at him if he wants to. This is your Paladin. He hits people too, but he can shoot them. And he's really fast, and he has defensive and offensive auras. There's more to him than meets the eye. This is your Sorceress. Ice, fire, and lightning. Does that mean anything to you? And heavily reliant on mana. And another expansion character, the Druid. Basically a warlock. He summons, he transforms, and he does a little bit of spells. Okay. So this is what its layout looks like, and yada yada yada. And here's your first NPC. I'll talk to him in a minute. This is wow. This is your basically your stats here. Your strength is basically your smash, hit, attack power. It's basically good for like barbarians and necromancer. Well, depending how you build a necromancer. But if you build a necromancer as a battle mage, it'll work. But it's also the only thing that'll make you wear stronger armor. Dexterity is really good for speed and attack rating. Let me see attack rating. I don't know. But it's like ta-ta-ta-ta.
Good day.
Just imagine like an Amazon, one of Amazon's shooting the AK-47 at you. That's how fast attack rating can get in this game. Vitality, that's basically your health, stamina, and your defense. Anything else? And energy is just basically mana. That's really all it is. And then you got your resistance, fire resistance, cold resistance, lightning resistance, and poison resistance. Of course, we got absolutely zero because we're just starting the game already. And there's your level, there's your experience, and then there's where you go to the next level. You can see your progress down here. This is your health life with a guardian angel on it. Here's your mana with basically a demon besides it. So I'll never understand that. Here's your stamina. Here's your primary attack. Like if you want to switch your primary attack to a fireball or switch it back to an arrow, you can. You can also assign hotkeys to them, like F1, F2, and delete the to delete the hotkeys, well, I haven't got to that. Just basically hit the same hotkey on it, but like put hotkey F2 right here and then just put it right here. It should delete it. You ain't gonna delete all the hotkeys, but you will delete some. This is your secondary attack. Your secondary attack is gonna be more like summons and whatnot. Anything that has to do with summoning or auras will never be a primary attack. Mainly because, well, why the hell do you want to hit with an aura? This is basically your stash, right here, and this is your inventory. Right now we have absolutely nothing. So, but this is where your helmets go, amulets, 2 rings, belt, armor, shoes, gloves, and a weapon. It'd be 1 weapon or 2 weapons. Depending on what character you're playing. Like, if you're playing a barbarian, you could have a weapon on this hand, a weapon on that hand. And, That's just about it. But let's see what else. This is basically your skill tree. In this case, we're playing outdoors because she was winning the lottery in my school, so why not? This is basically your fire skills. I think each one's got 20 levels to max. The thing about it is you only got 100 skill points, and you only max out 5 of them. I wonder how they did that logic. And then you got your, and then these are like other skill slabs, and that's just basically it. This is just your map right here. This is like for like multiplayer purposes, message logs. This is your like quest to keep track of what you've been doing. And when you complete all the quests, you'll go to Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, so forth and so on until you get to Act 5. And then, why am I running around? And just like run around, you just left click. See? And this is like your belt. Right now I have no belt on, but when you have a belt on, they'll have like extra slots for potions. So, there are belts that have like 3 extra slots. That are quite useful. I have a habit of looking into my inventory, and let's start to worry.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Of course, that's how she can tell us more. She's basically the leader of this camp, and well, throws us to a den of evil.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andario.
Well, you're one sexy blacksmith. Well, anyways, by the way, a blacksmith is the only person that can repair your equipment. Of course, there will be a cost, but I have nothing to repair, so it's kind of irrelevant. And you can repair them one at a time, you could buy, and you could sell, but get to that later.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
Yeah, Geed is greed, so get that right. He's just greedy, that's all he is. But you can gamble with him. This is more of like the higher ups to do. There's a chance for you to get unique and all that, but I'll cover what a unique and what type of items are later on the story, like right around the second video. The first video, I'm just showing you the basics. And then we're gonna go here. A waypoint over there, but that I have to show you that in the second video.
Greetings, young sorceress. It is good to see more of your kind at work in the world these dark days. In my opinion, the world needs more women to fight against the Great Shadow. I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Hour. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil genius Andariel. I still can't believe it. She turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
Oh, thank you. Well,
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
well, basically that's our first quest, and that we got special dialogue, and we met a healer,
Good
and the
day.
mystic of the bunch. What a mystic is, they'll sell like potion, well not potions, but scrolls, some kind of key, and like mystic weapons. But this is what makes them a mystic, or like a sorcerer or whatnot. And the special dialogue was there because I was playing the sorceress. And there are special dialogues to certain characters and certain NPCs in this game. It's up to you to find them, but you're probably gonna see the sorceress, and that's it. And here's the last chick we gotta talk to.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Yeah, she's basically a mercenary with a real snippy attitude. That's all there is to do. There's usually an entrance to outside the camp. It'll be like right over here, right over here, right over here, or right down here. And if you can't see my mouse, here it is, see? Um, but it will change the
Evil
name right here.
beware.
And, well, the adventure begins, I guess. And to attack, you basically left click for primary attack and right click for secondary attack. Just check out the quest there. So let the fun begin. By the way, these rats are being annoying. Yeah, you see I depleted some health there. You can use potions to heal yourself, but just don't use too much. Bad demons! Bad! I got barbecue sauce for you. I got some barbecue sauce. Yay! More barbecue sauce. And to pick up an item, you just simply left click it. Left click a dropped item. Wow, I missed a lot. And there's quilted armor. I can't wear it. Yeah, our strength's horrible, but who cares? Oh, and white. Let me go ahead and go over this so I don't forget. There are different ranks and items. White is usually just the common. And then you get blue is just like the magic. Yellow is like rare. And then brown, like a brownish, is like a unique. and green is like a set item. And every now and then, if you don't come across a rune in the expansion, you'll come across an ultra rare, which is like a orange. And then here's some shrines. You have like a hand for help skills, a banner for experience, a boot for speed, and some like blue flaming orb for like extra mana, weapons cross for extra attack, a shield for extra defense and life, and then you got some shrines that throw poison all over the place. You got some shrines that summon monsters at you, so be careful. Yeah. Some shrines that throw fire all over the place. And then you got some elemental shrines that give you resistance. So the skull with the poison dropping from it is the poison resist. The snowflakes, ice, the flame balls, the fire, and the lightning's the lightning. You should get it after the first time. Eh. I mean, this is just like literally like point and click most of the time. Huh. Oh man, I made a mess. Well, doesn't matter. I'll whoop them. Die, die. Here's your barbecue sauce. Anybody order some barbecue demons or something? Bad demon, bad demon. Light my stick. Light my stick. Okay, we just leveled up. Be careful how you use your skill points. Right now, I'm gonna put one nice. Cause I want to get that down there, but the reason why it's 3 because of the hand. But I go over what's a good skill tree and whatnot, but it's up to you. Ultimately, I'm sorry. And then usually you want to put all of it in mana and some in vitality, but I'm gonna put some in strength just to wear like armor. That's all. I had like 10 strength to the sorceress, and that's it. Oh look, more uninvited guests that we need to burn alive. Oh well. Die. Alright. Hey look, zombies. The apocalypse started? Nah, I didn't have my cookies yet. Hey look! More barbecue sauce for my fire. Chill. Just chill. Hey, you. Hey, man. Here's your experience flags. I think zombies need to chill out.
I need mana.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I should put it back there. That's hot use for this. Yeah. Forgive me if this is like one of the most horrible videos. I'm kind of new to this. Plus, I just had surgery on my wisdom teeth, so I might talk a little funny every now and then. I'm beating that guy with a stick. That's so nice of me. Die, zombie dudes. That's the same thing, so it doesn't matter. Just die. Who invited you? Who invited you to the barbecue, huh? I just need a... Hey, look! The ultimate killing machine to basically walk, which I basically don't even pay attention to. Oh well. Well, that's all I'm gonna show you. For right now. I mean, the next video, we're gonna really start getting into it. I'll probably make some better jokes or something. So, toodaloo! And to quit, you just basically hit escape and do this. If you're sick, if you're sick, if you're sick.